Welcome to Heat Check, powered by Defunct.com. These are the highest selling vintage t-shirts on eBay over the last 2 weeks. Let's see who made the list. Starting us off at number 10, we have my personal favorite Nirvana Tee. A tee is probably going to be retired here pretty soon, but definitely my favorite. If I'm going to rock a Nirvana Tee, it's this one right here. This one looks like it's in incredible condition. A lot of times there's a lot of wear on the graphic, but this one looks like it's really clean. I don't even see any particular like holes or anything. So an immaculate almost condition. I don't know, is that a hole right there? No, certainly not. Wow, impressive. This one sold for $1,050. Next up, another t-shirt I probably would wear. This is the Smashing Pumpkins and Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, but this one is a European bootleg from 1996. Apparently it's a bootleg. I'm not sure. I just assume that they're telling the truth here. Either way, it's pretty sick. There is the tag right there, extra large. Let's see, what are the measurements? I wonder if the extra large works the same in Europe. There's obviously some holes and some fading on this, but I'm definitely rocking this if I could afford it. A couple minor holes. The measurements, 23 by 29, really nice, perfect for XL. Anyways, this is a dope tee, one of my favorite bands. This one, after 27 bids, sold for $1,130. All right, now here is one of the coolest and rarest Slayer tees out there. Check this one out. This is wild. I love the color, the graphic, so insane. Let's see, they got the measurements on there. That's not really where you want to measure that, I guess, but whatever. And 1989 Slayer, it looks like it's in great condition. The graphic looks like it's hardly cracked at all, which definitely helps this t-shirt out. I don't think there's a back hit. Yeah, here's a back hit. World Sacrifice Tour 1988. Look at that. Crazy. Definitely one of the coolest Slayer tees you'll find out there, and the price makes sense. It sold for $1,200. Here is another dope tee. We have a lot of really cool tees on this list this week. A lot of unique and interesting ones. Here we have the vintage Alien movie tee. This is the chest burster from 1979. Look at that. It's got the chest burst right there in the middle. What a sick t-shirt. I'm not sure it's like all that fun to wear because it kind of just like hangs out there. But you cannot deny that this t-shirt is dope. And pretty unique and hard to find for sure. We've never seen it on the list, so welcome, Alien. But this one is in great condition. Distortions Unlimited. Look at that. 3D tees. I want it copyright 1983, so I'm guessing this is not the obviously original. It is early 80s though. It's on the medallion tag, extra large. Let's see, do they have? They got some damage there. What's the? Yeah, it measures in at what would now be basically a large, but at like 21 inches. This one is sold for $1,300 and deservedly so. Next up, we have 3D Emblem. Next up, we have a 3D Emblem, but this is the Easy Riders, not a Harley. This is pretty crazy. 3D Emblems have been off the chart lately. Not sure why, but this one looks like it's in pretty good condition. 3D Emblem tag looks like it's intact and generally speaking in a great condition. Look at that. Graphic looks great on the back. This one went for $1,350. These 3D Emblems just keep coming. Here we have the Sonic Youth Hysteric Astronaut. We have seen this t-shirt on the list before on the Oneida tag. What size? Size XL. Great tag and great size. Got some issues here, some damage, but man, beautiful t-shirt right here. I mean, definitely, yeah, it doesn't have pinholes here and there, but you're going to live with that if you're going to get this t-shirt. This t-shirt, incredible. I would have expected a little bit higher than this, but after 30 bids, it did sell for $1,375. All right, here is one of the coolest tees that we've ever had on the list, in my opinion. We have this 1974 Pink Floyd British Tour Crew t-shirt. This is a cool crew tee. All of this, like, quote unquote, like Japanese writing is actually not. It's actually English if you look close enough. It says Tour 74, Pink Floyd right here. This is a t-shirt worth spending money on. This has got some history. Look at that crazy scoop neck right there. on, let's get close, on the shell. Like shell, like looks like the freaking like oil company. That I can't imagine that's the case. But whoops. But anyways, this t-shirt, definitely one of the coolest t-shirts we've had on the list. There's someone wearing one just like it, and there are some more examples of it as well. So cool, definitely deserves to be high on this list. Surprised it's not higher. This one sold for $1,600. Then at number 3 we have the My Bloody Valentine, who apparently this is the original owner. It looks like. Says they bought it at the Hammer Jacks show in 1992. Look at this Loveless tee. My Bloody Valentine tees always go for a ton of money. I bought this t-shirt after making an ass of myself. That's crazy. I would love to read this. Love when there's stories behind t-shirts, that's for sure. But anyway, we got this t-shirt sold after 24 bids for $1787.99. There are very few weeks where Marvel does not show up. Here we have the 1994 Punisher t-shirt. Look at this one. Have not ever seen this one on the list. I don't think I've ever seen this particular design either. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Size large. Looks like it's in fantastic condition, like almost new. Punisher. Yeah. Comic images. These always go for a lot of money, especially rare designs. This one is no exception. It sold for $1,800. Now, before we get to number 1, if you're going to spend a fortune like on one of these t-shirts on this list, make sure that it's authentic by using the legitimate app in the description below. Use code LoopFan for 25% off your authentication. Then at number 1, for the second week in a row, we have the exact same t-shirt. We have the Riding Hogs Picking Up Chicks 3D Emblem t-shirt. This is not the exact same t-shirt. It does have a different back design as last week. But my oh my, 3D Emblems are crushing it right now. There was a lull of probably like 6 months where we did not see a lot of 3D Emblems, but they're picking back up again. So pretty impressive. This one sold for less than last week's, and I think it's probably because this is just like Langhorne, PA, and the other one was like Los Angeles, which is a little bit more desirable than this one. But this one sold after 19 bids for $2,274 for the number 1 spot.